Constellations, connect the dots in the sky. A beginner-friendly guide to understanding the constellations and their mythological significance. Constellations. When you look up on a clear night, you see a canvas dotted with twinkling stars. But those stars aren't just scattered randomly across the heavens. If you look closely, you'll notice patterns, ancient pathways that form pictures in the sky, an everlasting game of connect the dots played by our ancestors and shared with us through tales as old as time. Come closer, and I shall tell you about these celestial illustrations. Imagine, for a moment, that you are standing beside me on a hill under the vast, dark sky. Each star above us is like a brushstroke, and together they form images of heroes, beasts, and gods from stories passed down through countless generations. These aren't just ordinary patterns, they are constellations, and each one carries a story woven into the fabric of the universe itself. Long ago, humans looked to the stars for guidance. They saw more than just lights in the night sky. They saw symbols of their deepest hopes, fears, and wisdom. They connected the dots and saw creatures and characters that spoke to their lives. A mighty hunter here, a lion there, a delicate maiden, and even a serpent. Each culture added its own strokes and colors to these celestial pictures, giving rise to the constellations we know today. In Vedic tradition, constellations, or nakshatras, are far more than mere pictures. They are powerful cosmic fields, influencing human life and spiritual growth. There are 27 nakshatras in Vedic astrology, each associated with a particular star or cluster of stars. These nakshatras govern aspects of our character and our path in life. They are like friends guiding us from above, casting their influences into our lives based on the positions of planets at our birth. But there's also a unique charm to the constellations familiar in Western astrology. Like the 12 signs of the zodiac, you may know some of their names: Aries the ram, Leo the lion, Scorpio the scorpion. They are our cosmic companions, traveling with us as the Earth makes its yearly journey around the sun. Each zodiac constellation holds its own traits and characteristics. Aries, for instance, is bold and brave, while Leo shines with creativity and pride. Scorpio dives deep into mysteries, hiding secrets in its stinger. And Sagittarius, the archer, aims for knowledge and exploration. Together, they form a band of constellations along the ecliptic, the path the sun travels in the sky, painting a celestial story that unfolds across the year. One of the most famous constellations is Orion, the great hunter. Look for his shining belt, 3 stars in a row, as he strides boldly across the sky. Orion, as the story goes, was a powerful hunter who boasted he could slay any beast. He was, however, humbled by a small scorpion, and now they live on opposite sides of the sky, with Orion setting just as Scorpio rises. This tale of Orion and the scorpion reminds us that even the mightiest can be brought low by the smallest, and that the cosmos is filled with stories of balance and humility. The constellations not only tell tales of bravery and caution, but they also serve as guides. Imagine you're a traveler in ancient times, with no GPS or maps. How would you find your way? By the stars, of course. For centuries, sailors and explorers used the constellations to navigate vast oceans and unknown lands. The North Star, or Polaris, shines steadily in the sky, guiding travelers northward, while the Southern Cross leads wanderers in the southern hemisphere. The stars served as reliable companions, as familiar as a wise friend pointing the way through unknown darkness. But beyond guiding travelers, constellations connect us to each other. Across cultures, people see different stories in the stars, yet they all share this common act of stargazing and imagining. While one culture might see a bear, another sees a giant ladle. While one sees a warrior, another might see a king. The stars are a universal language, reminding us that we are all gazing at the same sky, sharing in the beauty and wonder of creation. The next time you look up, take a moment to play your own game of connect the dots. Try to see what shapes or characters reveal themselves to you. Perhaps you'll spot the bright star Sirius, known as the dog star, part of the constellation Canis Major, the loyal companion to Orion. Or you might catch sight of the Pleiades, a cluster of young stars known as the Seven Sisters, which glows softly like a gathering of friends. Each constellation is like a chapter in the universe's storybook, waiting for you to turn its pages and discover the secrets within. In these constellations, you can find both the history of humanity and a mirror of your own life's journey. Each constellation holds energies and archetypes that we embody at different times. You, too, have a bit of the lion's courage, the archer's curiosity, and the hunter's spirit. By knowing these celestial stories, you may even glimpse your own story within them. So go on, dear friend, let the constellations be your guide, your storyteller, and your inspiration. As you connect the dots in the sky, remember that you are part of a grander constellation, a network of stars and souls, eternally weaving tales across time. The heavens are a tapestry, and you, too, are one of its shining threads.